Please welcome George Sir, the dominant diamond coach. Let's begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Get ready because grammar is about to become powerful.
Well, it's not like this. The rule is the verb must agree with the subject. For example, the dog barks loudly. Ladies and gentlemen, scholars from Oxford, Harvard, and across the globe, welcome to the Dominant Diamond Workshop. Today, we master the backbone of sentence structure. Why is subject-verb concord the backbone of sentence structure? If subject and verb disagree, grammar collapses. Master this. This question is not ordinary. This question builds mastery. Subject-verb concord means that the subject and the verb in a sentence must agree in number and person. If the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. This ensures your sentences are always grammatically correct. Once again, repeat. If the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. Observe carefully. She writes beautifully. They write beautifully. S loves S. Without concord, English loses rhythm. Ensures grammatical precision. Builds clarity in spoken English. Reflects logical consistency. When the doer and the doing walk hand in hand, English sounds natural. Rule 1. Singular subject takes a singular verb. For example, the boy runs fast is correct. The boy run fast is incorrect. Just remember, S loves singular S singular verb. Plural subject takes a plural verb. For example, the boys run fast is correct. The boys runs fast is incorrect. Remember, two don't need S. Apply this rule and avoid errors. Okay, students, with and, compound subjects take a plural verb. For example, Rama friends. See, and adds up, so it's a plural verb. Watch the plus sign animation, visualize this. Keep practicing and you'll master it. Okay, students, near wins. For or nor, the verb agrees with the nearest subject. Watch the animation. The arrow points to the nearest noun. Remember, near wins. These words look plural, but they mean one. Each student was rewarded. Everyone likes music. Each equals one reach. Singular verb. Rule 6. Collective nouns can be singular or plural based on the sense. For example, the team is winning treats the team as one unit, but the team are quarreling focus on the individual members. Sense decides the side. Rule 7. Amounts, periods, distances take a singular verb. For example, 10 years is a long time. Even if the number looks many, the idea is one. One idea equals one verb. Keep it simple. Rule 8. Titles, books, films, and institutions take a singular verb. For example, the United Nations is headquartered in New York and Gulliver's Travels is a classic. One name, one identity equals one verb. Rule 9. Words ending in S but singular in meaning take a singular verb. For example, mathematics is difficult, news is interesting. Do not judge by S. Our mnemonic, don't judge by S. Rule 10. Plural meaning nouns without S take a plural verb. For example, cattle are grazing and police have arrived. No S but many. Remember, this ensures subject-verb agreement. Understood?
Yes.
Rule 11. Look next door. For none, the fraction is 0. Look next door to the noun. None of the water is cold. None of the students are late. The rule is look next door. Rule 12. Relative pronouns follow their antecedent. For example, she is one of those girls who work hard. Mirror the noun before who, when work must agree. This ensures grammatical accuracy. Rule 13. Uncountable nouns take a singular verb. For example, sugar is sweet, furniture looks new. You cannot count them, so grammar counts them as one. That's the rule. Rule 14. With as well as along it. For example, the teacher along with students is excited. Ignore the escort along with students. The subject is teacher, teachers. Remember, ignore the escort. Rule 15. There is and there are. The verb agrees with the real subject. For example, there is a pen on the desk. The verb is agrees with the singular subject pen. And there are books on agrees with the plural subject books. Rule 16. Plural numbers and quantities are singular if seen as one amount. For example, $25 is a huge sum. Money acts single. Rule 17. One of the plus plural noun takes a singular verb. For example, one of the boys is absent. Only one matters. The verb is always singular. Master this rule. Rule 18. When a clause or phrase acts as the subject, use a singular verb. For example, to err is human, or it's one idea. So remember, idea equals one verb. The triple memory system is simple. S to V equals harmony. A glowing line shows the connection. Whenever there's a mismatch, we fix the balance. Now, the color trick. Singular, plural, confusing. This is how you master grammar. Recheck each verb in task 2 essays. They has should be they have. He do should be he does. Po was should be people were. Understand the difference. The number of the students is rising, a number of your students are rising. If one talks, one does. If many talk, they do. Concord is the heartbeat of grammar. When the subject and the verb beat together, English breathes perfection. Master Concord, master English. If this session gave you clarity, like, share, subscribe, comment. Now you've got it. If this helped you score better marks, please like, share, subscribe, and comment ready for full marks.